What's up, everybody? Flapjack here, hanging out in Eugene, down at the Willamette again, hanging out pretty much right smack dab in the middle of town. Here we are, here's the river. It's kind of up, kind of nasty, but not as bad as it's been. The rain's kind of been slacked off for a day or two. It's not too cold out, and the spring trout are getting after it. It's been a pretty good day so far. We definitely got on some fish. Here's the setup we're working with today, though. We got an 8.5-foot rod. I got a not too terribly expensive Okuma Safina Pro 3500 on here. I got it backed with 30-pound braid, and I got 17-pound Cast King fluorocoat on the front of it. Really, I do this pretty much everything. It's kind of more of a steelhead setup, but I really like it for chucking small spoons, big spoons, medium spoons, any kind of spoons, really. But it does a really good job at it. Today, what we've been fishing and what we've been having a lot of luck on is a small little Cleo Acme Wiggler. And the difference that we've had here is wonderful girlfriend Stacy here. She's dressed me out some marabou tips and chartreuse. Chartreuse in the spring is really great for trout, and it's been really tearing it up. So we got a small barrel swivel inline and just a standard treble on here today. Alright, so we're going to get back to it, hopefully get on some more fish.
So you cast upstream, you kind of just let it sink, really. Just kind of want to keep engaged with it and let it flutter. If you reel on it real hard, it's just going to come right at the surface. It's just going to spin. It won't have a good action. There we go, right at the bank. Come on up, buddy. There we go. Nice little rainbow. Oh, we got a hatchery fish. Ooh, he's got a sore on him now. But he came up and had some of that chartreuse tail. Get my knee out of the frame. Get that hook out of him. Alright. There we go. Put him back in. There he goes. Alright, so little Cleo using the smaller size today. We got a little bit of a chartreuse dressing on the back. It's kind of slowing down the wobble and giving it a little bit of roll, but that guy came up and had it right there at the bank. So let's see if we can get in and get us another one. Oh, there we go, number two. Oh, I'm stuck in the plants. See if we can get him back. Ooh, that Cleo's on fire. Here we go. Tiny dude, man, he got all three. We gonna get him out though. There we go. Got him unhooked. Native. Little bitty fishes. Alright. Let's get back out there, see if we can get another one. Cleo putting in work. Chartreuse teaser. Stacy's gonna be super stoked when she sees that. And I'm fishing 17-pound fluorocoat Cast King, so if anybody thinks You gotta go 2 pound to catch trout. You are wrong. Work the slack pool side up here. Oh, there we go. Number 3. They're getting smaller, but I'll take them all day. Here we go. Get this little guy. Get him unhooked. There we go. Another little trout. Alright, so what I'm doing here is I'm casting out kind of 45 and I'm slowly working and kind of jigging this across the current, letting it just kind of flutter and sweep naturally on its own. And as I get to the ups retrieve, when I start to reel it, I'll give it a pause and kind of jig it in the soft water, because it seems like the fish today I've been catching have been on the soft flat water here, right on the inside seam. Alright. Oh, there we go, out there in the current, right on that side seam. We're on that spring trout bite. There we go. So pretty. They still have their juvenile transitional colors on. You unhooked. Here we go. Good to go, fish. Don't hook myself in the thumb. Let's get him right back in. There we go. There he swims off. Clean release. Alright. Seems like we're on a little bucket of fish. So let's get out there and keep working this seam. Seems like slow and jigs is the way to go. This retrieve. This is where a long rod really helps too. This is an 8.5 foot. It's a medium action, but it's a little bit stiffer than most mediums. It's rated to about an ounce, quarter to an ounce. So this little spoon's a little light for it, but really helps you reach out and keep a better control angle on your line when you're reaching out and you're reaching across longer bits of river. I could do out here a whole lot west. I'm gonna really work this shallow pocket.
Silver is really the color here in the Willamette. I've been finding out pretty much all the time. Seems like days and times you should be throwing gold. Blue and nickel would be the way to go as opposed to just straight gold. Silver though, silver seems to work here.
Sure, flutter retrieve. Oh, there we go. Right there holding on the bank. Alright, give him the flip. Oh, he came off. But he's alright. Still squirreling around. little fish so I can get you back in. Alright. Oh, there we go. Scrappy little feller. Alright. I thought there was something pecking at me. Little guy here. And it has been a tiny trout kind of day, but that's alright. Just goes to show, don't be afraid to go ahead and throw a little bit bigger size spoon, because everything will eat it.